Toastmaster, Dr. Muhammad. Dear Toastmasters and distinguished guests, it's my greatest pleasure to be the Toastmaster of the day for you. Today we have a very special theme. We'll talk about happiness. I want to see you smiling. I want to see you shining. Today is about happiness. So, without further ado, let me give you a quote about happiness. Happiness is something that we experience, but we don't learn about. It's something that we feel, but we don't learn about in school. Happiness is that feeling of joy, of instant stability, of a positive outlook to the future. That intense emotions that is permanent, that is always there. Happiness is a choice. You can choose to be happy and you can choose to be sad. The founding fathers of the United States of America, within their Declaration of Independence, they have said, every man has been created equal and they have unalienated rights. That is liberty, life, and the pursuit of happiness. So what is the pursuit of happiness? What does it mean to become happy? Will Smith tried to answer this question in his movie, The Pursuit of Happiness, showing a man struggling in his daily life to feed his family, to find happiness. Sometimes expectations affect our happiness. Sometimes to be happy, you should have less expectations. So for that, let me start by looking at our meeting structure. We have 3 speakers for today. Those speakers are Tariq Dajani, Muhammad Kiswani, and distinguished Toastmaster to hear me here. Looking at our meeting structure. We have 3 speakers for today. Those speakers are Tariq Dajani, Muhammad Kiswani, and distinguished Toastmaster to hear me here. So let me check before we start the roles of this meeting. So we have our general evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Rania Abulrod. Can you please tell us about the role?
Good evening, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. We see the premiere as cloud number 9. We stick to one word, which is cloud number 9. So whatever is on the agenda will be cloud number 9 as mentioned by the premiere. Thank you so much.
Sure. So it is printed on the agenda ecstatic, but the grammarian announced it as cloud on cloud 9. So we go with on cloud 9. So it's time that we introduce our speakers, but before that, let me tell you a little bit about the structure of the meeting. We'll have prepared speeches. Those are 3 speeches. Then we have a break where you can have a coffee, where you can mingle a bit, where you can network with people. And also, we will be having impromptu speeches. Then we'll have the evaluation portion. So without further ado, it's time that we introduce our first speaker. Our first speaker, the first time I met him, we talked about technology. The second time, he was a shining Toastmaster of the day. He is a professional coach and trainer who has 10 years experience in industrial projects. So without further ado, allow me to introduce Toastmaster Muhammad Kiswani. Allow me to introduce again Toastmaster Muhammad Kiswani. What a speech, what an experience. This allows us to move to our second speaker. Our second speaker is the one who has invited me to this club. The way he shows his silence and shows approval nods is really special. He has been a Toastmaster since 2018. He has taken many leadership roles within the club and at the area level. He is exceptionally remarkable. He will have a speech titled Room for Improvement. And for that, he will be evaluated by Toastmaster Khan.
But the speech should not be a report on the content of the managed project successfully. All right?
Without further ado, allow me to welcome Toastmaster Tariq Dajani.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shiraz, for the kind introduction.